Okay, it started streaming. I mean, I had my broadcast already ready. Okay, it went to it automatically. That's nice to see. Okay, well, this was just going to be a normal video, but real life stuff sort of got me busy, so why not make it a stream? Okay, the mission entrusted to us by the goddess, the last hope, spun by all the feelings of the saints, reside in Seiya's fist, 12 friends. I must lead humanity to its future. Christos Astura, Golden Star. That's the last thing I should do. To fight with my own copy, but that is itself meaningless. As long as I'm not going to say to spell that, lives, he can create copies of himself over and over again. It's pointless without killing me directly, which you understood when you defeated Steros. You understood you had to sacrifice yourself to defeat me, but you did so for another purpose. The fight against the Hecha, whatever, was used to break through your cosmos critical point. To not die is to not be destroyed. The sword of the Dark Lord is is sworn into your body of this world, and your soul burns in your cosmos for all eternity. Combined with the rallying power of the 12 claws, even with the blue flame that gathers the flames of the world left behind by the goddess, it will never burn out. Like a lightning rod that sucks up lightning, it will become an indestructible pillar that sucks up evil fire forever. Is that what you've been after all? Not a pillar to build a God's earth, but to protect the earth? But to protect the earth? Illuminate his future. Is it a lighthouse of hope for the future? The rain, the fire on the ground will all be sucked in and disappear. And in a way, this is a God's defeat. But that too is only a victory for today. The fate of mankind remains the same. Without the goddess Athena and the saints, mankind has no future. But the earth to perish slowly. This world will end. Why'd you come back? I told you to run. Anybody on? Not yet. I don't know, but I thought it was a bad idea. I thought that I shouldn't do that to people. Well, you came back for me. Where there's a beginning, there's always an end. But the end is a forced extinction, I'm afraid. It's not going to happen. Then come with me. We're still alive. You have the right to resist. Look at that blue flame. The flame is a lighthouse, the last hope for humanity, humanity's future. As long as that light exists, we will not give up hope. We can live only by holding on to hope. Hope for the future of humanity remains. And that's the end of Saint Seiya episode GR, Requiem. Or, at the very least, that is the end of this particular arc. Because unless it literally got canceled, there's so much left to be done. And my guess is, of course, Seiya will not be the main protagonist of the next arc. I'm not sure who the other protagonists will be. My only guess is the gold cloths will be restored. That's my only guess. Restored and new saints will take their place. Well, new saints or just the same saints, and they could all just come back. But also, I'm expecting to get it to have the rest of the legendary saints do something in this story. Cause I feel like we didn't get enough of them in GA, especially not Dragon Shiryu. I hope we see more of their plans because Elio said he has some type of a plan, and we saw how it ended for him. So I there's nothing but guesses as to what the future of Saints Episode G will be. This was a very, for the most part, lovely chapter, which perhaps you cannot tell directly, so I'm gonna go to the just straight up Japanese part. Like it looks amazing in just Japanese because it doesn't have to do so much large text, large English text, I should say. It looks incredible, in my opinion. All right, well, next chapter is on the 19th. We'll see what happens then. I wonder what Okada will say when he talks about it on um on Twitter. Well, that's essentially it. I was planning to talk about other random stuff, but I think I can cut off right there. That's fine.